What's going on, guys? GB back at you with a brand new video, and right about now we are about to get into another episode of Tales from the Crypt. Today's episode we're going to be checking out today is called The Trap, and it is the third episode from the third season. The episode opens up with a married man named Luigi Paloma arriving at home to deliver his wife Irene Paloma some very bad news concerning his job situation. Lou Paloma's been working for a pizza joint for about a week and has already been fired.
What the f is wrong with you? Clean up this mess.
What are you doing home so early?
I got canned.
Canned? Oh. Canned?
Yeah, I got canned. You got something to say about that?
I mean, damn, man, what you gonna do if she do got something to say about it, boy? You gonna sock her upside the head? Boy, it ain't her fault that you got fired from delivering pizzas, boy. But he informs Irene the reason that he got fired was because he couldn't find the location that he was supposed to deliver the pizzas to. This leads to Irene telling him that, look, man, we about to lose the house because we're very behind on bills. And she also offers to help pay some of those bills by saying that she wants to get a job.
Oh no, Lou, what are we gonna do? We owe so much money on the bills.
Christ, Irene, don't you think I know that?
Maybe I could get a job. I could always be a manicurist at Betty's Beauty Bar.
Forget it. No wife of Lou Paloma is going to go out and work.
But Lou...
Forget it. I can handle it, Irene.
I do not understand dudes that think like this. Like, why your girl can't work? That's gonna make it easier for you. You know what I'm saying? We split the bills half and half. That's easy. Why you want to be working 3, 4, 5 jobs, my guy, when y'all can just each have a job and it'll be cool? And it also don't make it better that he's just completely disrespectful towards his wife. The man just knocked the food off the table. He didn't already knocked it out of her hand before by creeping up on her from behind, and he gonna knock it out again, boy? Like she cooking that food for you, and you just keep knocking it on the floor. Boy, what the hell wrong with this dude? After this, they then continue the conversation in the living room, with Lou continuing to let Irene know that he'll take care of the situation that they're in. And Irene is like, bro, you've been saying that you was gonna take care of the situation ever since I met you. Every time we get a new place, we always ended up getting kicked out. Bro, I'm tired of this same story. And Lou was like, bitch, what did I say? I said I'm gonna get you out of it. Calm your ass down.
I'm worried now, I really am. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Irene, I will get another job. If worse comes to worse, I'll borrow more money from my mother.
Lou, I don't think she has any more money to give.
Well, then we'll borrow from your mother.
My mother's dead, Lou.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Hold on, previously this dude just said no woman of mine is gonna work. But boy, you borrowing money from your mama? And then when she said your mama ain't got no more money, he didn't say then I borrow from your mama. Bro, you a whole bum out here, kid. You might as well just go ahead and let your wife go to work. If you gotta beg for money from other women, that don't make no sense. After this, a bill collector then calls the residence and informs the couple that if they don't pay up, that they gonna get kicked out that house. Irene also informs Lou that if he doesn't pay, that they're going to cancel his life insurance policy.
Hello, Mr. Neff. Lou Paloma here.
So you're gonna pay or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you.
I'm not so sure, see?
Haven't I always?
Why don't you get a job, you bum?
Hey, you can't talk to me like that. This is Lou Paloma you're talking to.
You can't talk to me like that. Listen, we
yeah?
own you, mister. We own
Yeah,
you.
but blow me, pal.
See?
Once he gets off the phone with the bill collector, Lou then gets a bright idea.
Scumbag! Jesus, you give him money your whole life, and the one time you really need it.
Lou then decides to call his brother Billy in order to go through with his master plan that he hasn't told anyone yet.
Hello, Billy, it's me. Yeah, you weren't doing nothing tonight, right? Good, because you're coming over. Come on, Lou, why? Because I'm your big brother and I said so, that's why. Get your ass over here.
Once his brother comes over, Lou then informs everyone of his master plan, which is to fake his death in order to collect his life insurance policy. And since his brother is an expert at working with corpses, he feels that his brother is the perfect person to help him fake his death.
What do you want, Lou?
What do I want? I want to be dead.
Dead?
Dead?
Bro, what's that little dookie stain on his face right there, bro? What is that, cuz? That's a fat ass mole. Mullet. What movie I got that off of? If you tell me in the comment section, I cash app you 50 cents. But damn, boy, that mole fat as hell, boy. Why you looking like that? Ugly. Ugly, he then informs Billy and Irene that his insurance policy is worth $500,000 with him dead.
I got a $250,000 life insurance policy here. With the double indemnity clause, that makes me worth $500,000. Dead.
Lou, I can't do it.
Can't? All you gotta do is pronounce me dead, say I was murdered. You're the coroner. They'll believe you. What's the big fucking deal?
Lou, it's out of the question.
It's not a question, Billy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was Billy, I would have smoked that boy right there. Because he an asshole. And that mole is bothering me. After this, Lou continues to try to convince Billy and Irene to go through with his plan. And when he realizes that he isn't getting through to his brother, he decides to do something shiesty.
If you don't help me, I'll tell Ma you ripped off her retirement money.
But I took out that money for you.
I never saw any of it. That's what I'll say. Besides, you're the one who manages it for her. She'll want to know, why is your name on all the withdrawal slips?
Jesus, Lou, how low can you go?
As low as I have to, baby.
After he does this, Billy and Irene have no other choice, because now Lou is on that scamming type stuff. So after this, Billy decides to do Lou's makeup to make it appear as if he's a stabbing victim that got stabbed during a home invasion. Billy also coaches Irene on what to say when she calls the police and when the police arrive. He informs her to tell the police that her husband was a victim of a home invasion and was stabbed during the process.
When the police come, I'll take over. All you have to do is remember the story. You came home and you found Lou. As he was dying, he told you he walked in on a burglar. They struggled and the burglar stabbed him. You called me because I'm your brother-in-law and because I'm a doctor. I came over here and I called the police.
Now all this be sounding good on paper, but if you in the real world, you'll never get away with this. Well, not the way that they doing it. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, I guess they was getting away with it in the 90s. But in the 2020s, that ain't gonna work.
And then what happens?
I don't know. We'll drive off that bridge when we come to it.
Damn, it kind of seemed like Irene's starting to push up on little bro. Y'all heard a little loving, seductive music playing in the back? And she was like, what next? You know what next, girl? You want this dick. That's what you want. Yeah. She like, I would have stood up you before. Yeah.
I would have stood up for you before. About your mother's money, I mean.
It wouldn't have mattered much. She's always loved Lou best.
Look, this is all fucked up. I mean, this is...
Oh, and she was about to kiss him. God damn. Okay. After this, Billy then makes some final touches on Lou's makeup by applying blood on his shirt where the stab wound is going to appear.
Now, what the hell is that?
You've been stabbed. The knife went in, the knife went out. There'd be bits of bone and muscle and lung.
Christ, it's disgusting. Whew.
After he's done doing that, he also smears some blood on the knife and then asks Lou and Irene, where would the burglar place the murder weapon?
Now, where would the burglar have left the murder weapon?
I don't know. By the door, maybe?
Careful, Irene. Fingerprints.
Oh, for crying out loud, he threw the thing. Let's get this show on the road.
Boy, did this man really just put his own fingerprints on the murder? Why is he in such a rush to do this? Like, bro, you got plenty of time. He like, let's get this show on the road. Like, bro, you know, you got plenty of time. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, dude? Chill out. But once he puts his fingerprints on the murder weapon, he then informs Billy and Irene in order for this to truly work, he'll have to be unconscious. So he hands Irene a fire poker and tries to convince her to hit him over the head with it. And he does this in a very sickening way.
Irene, come over here, give me a little shot upside the head.
I can't do that.
Oh, come on, a free shot, baby. Payback for all the times I slapped you around.
No, Lou, please.
Hey, you know I didn't come home last month? I said I was doing that security thing.
Yeah?
I was balling Betty LaRue in the back room of the beauty bar.
Hold on, bro. Was that a slang word back in the day? Balling? Is that what they called it? Bro, I seen no girl yesterday, bro. I balled on her ass, cuz. Straight up balling. Balling. You know what I'm saying? Took her to the goddamn meat room and I balled. Nah, bro, that ain't hitting, bro. Maybe that's what Italians say or something like that. I don't know, but nah, bro. That ain't where it's at.
Shut up, goddamn.
Billy!
I hate the way he treats you. Oh, my God. I think I've killed him. No, he's alive.
After he finds out that he didn't kill him, they then call the police over to put their plan in motion. And when the police arrive, they really don't suspect nothing is out of the ordinary. It's like a, looks like a honest scene. And since Billy is a coroner, of course he's already ran an autopsy on his bro's body, so they're not really gonna expect anything. He's also a good person in the community as well. And the cops are like, he has no reason to lie about anything. Like, seems like it's pretty darn honest, and it seems like their plan is gonna work.
Mrs. Paloma, I know this is hard for you, but I have to know what your husband said to you before he died. Did he describe the man who did this to him?
No. He just said that he loved me.
I'm sorry, man. Jesus, Doc, this must be rough for you too, huh? Your own brother.
You and I talked just this morning. He has so many plans.
Yeah, I know, it's rough.
Now, even if the police officers didn't suspect anything, they're good people in the neighborhood and all of that stuff. Like, one thing that's just obvious is that they're not crying. They're not distraught. They both talking hella normal. You know what I mean? Like, any good cop would pick up on that, bro. Like, ain't that your brother? Ain't that your husband? Like, y'all don't feel no type of sadness? What's going on? That ain't right. I suspect y'all did it. But hey, this is a show. This ain't real life. It's all for act. After this, the cop then notices the fireplace poker appears to have been used on Lou. He then begins to get suspicious as to, is this the murder weapon, or did Lou use this on the perpetrator?
Look, why don't we get someone else in here to take care of this?
No, I'd rather do it myself, for Lou.
You're a pro, Doc. Wait a minute. What's this?
Didn't Lou say he got hit with a fireplace poker?
Oh, yes. Yes, he said that he loved me and that he got hit with a fireplace poker. And then he died.
Why don't I type the blood on this thing and see what turns up?
Fine, you do that, Doc. I'll tell you what. I'll go make my report. You call me in the morning, okay?
Fine.
Bro, that's one dumbass cop. Like, he ain't even tripping off the fact that Lou wants to do everything. I'll do it. No, man. Why you want to do everything, bro? Huh? I understand that's your brother and everything, but look, man, we gotta help out too. He like, nah, man, I got it. Yeah, that's a stupid ass cop. But all in all, their plan worked successfully, and in the next scene, they have a funeral for Lou. And remember when Billy told Irene that his mother loved Lou more than she loved him? You definitely see it in this scene. Like, she really loved that ugly ass mole face boy over her youngest son. And I don't understand why. Nobody understands why.
Oh, my poor Lou, my poor Lou. What have they done to you? What have they done?
Try and control yourself, please.
Don't tell me to control myself. Who killed my baby, my precious Lou? Let go of me.
Oh, I know why she love him more now, because she got a mully too. Mully. Ah.
I want to be with my son.
Ma, I'm your son too.
Don't rub it in.
Damn, man, what did that boy do? Jesus Christ. She probably one of the women that don't love her son because of the daddies. Sometimes when kids have different daddies, the mama hate one of her children because she don't like the daddy. That's probably what's going on right here. That's just messed up. Like, you got a son that he's pretty successful, man. He works as a coroner, bro. They make bread. You feel me? Why you don't like him? Your other son couldn't even keep a pizza delivery job, and you love him more? He was a straight up bum that knocked food out his wife's hand. Your other son don't do nothing like that.
Lou's in a better place now, Mother Paloma.
What the hell would you know about it? You didn't deserve my Lou.
Man, she's speaking real highly of dude. Like, what woman deserved him? What? The dude was literally a bum, cuz. You didn't deserve my Lou. Like, you talking as if this man was a boss or something. No, bro, he a whole bum out here. Calm down, woman. And I just tripped off something, kid. It's only 4 people at his funeral. That boy wasn't loved by nobody. They ain't even got no pastor there. That boy wasn't loved. Hey, that's messed up though. After this, Billy then informs everyone in the room that his brother Lou decided to get cremated and spread his ashes in the sea. This causes the mama to lose her rabid ass mind.
In keeping with my beloved brother Lou's wishes, we will cremate his body and bury his ashes at sea.
No! No! No!
Ma, please, Ma, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Ma.
Mrs. Plummer, you gotta let go. Come on.
Enough.
Come on. I'll take care of it.
Enough. Come on.
After this, the cop then escorts the mother out the room. And when he does this, Irene and Billy start getting romantic. All while that boy Lou is in the casket. All you start hearing is,
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe this. I've always wanted to kiss you. Oh.
Hey,
Billy.
what the hell's going on up there? Hey, it's getting hot in here.
after they almost kill Lou and themselves, because like, how don't they realize that they about to go into the incinerator too? But after this happens, the mama then storms back into the room and she is still infuriated that her son is dead. And she starts to blame Irene by saying that she was the one that's supposed to be dead and not Lou.
This is all your fault. Why weren't you home for dinner? You should be in this coffin.
Oh, I thank you, Mother Paloma.
Ma, it's not Irene's fault.
Shut up, you little shit. Oh, Lou.
Hey,
I hear him. He's alive. I think he's alive. I hear him. He's alive. No, open this coffin. Open this coffin. He's alive.
Bro, all y'all need to just stop and close the door to the damn incinerator, because all y'all about to go in that bit. You know what I mean? Like, I know that the mama is driven off of her emotion right now, but calm down. You right, he is alive. Now get your ass off the casket and close the damn door, because you're about to get burned up with him too. After this, the cop escorts the mother out the room again, and they rescue Lou by finally cooling out that incinerator.
Jesus Christ, I'm in hell already. Hey.
Once this happened, they all decide to celebrate.
Here's to us.
Yes, to us.
The hell with us, here's to the money.
As soon as Lou wakes up, he's super excited about the money that they're about to receive. He informs Billy and Irene that him and Irene are gonna both fly to Brazil and just continue to live their lives in total bliss. But Irene says that, I don't think it's a good idea for us both to go to Brazil, because if I go on vacation right after you die, that's gonna raise suspicion. Billy then agrees by saying that, hey man, I think we all need to just lay low. Lou, you definitely have to leave the country, because you don't want to be spotted and like, hey, he ain't dead, he right there. So he definitely gotta leave. And they also inform Lou that he must get plastic surgery as well.
I think it's too obvious, Lou. You might as well just confess everything to Sergeant McLean. Irene is a widow. She should stay here for a couple of months. And then when things die down, she can come and join you.
William is right.
A couple of months.
Right. It wouldn't look good for me to suddenly leave town. And besides, if I stay here, I can get things in order. I can get our affairs together.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense, I guess.
They also tell Lou that once things all die down and he's been gone for a couple of months, then Irene will fly out to come see him. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, all of this sounds like a pretty good plan. And this also leads to Lou agreeing with the plan. Like, yeah, this is smart. I'm down with this.
As soon as the coast is clear, I'll fly right down to see you. And it'll be just like you pictured it, Lou. Only better. We'll have the money.
Okay.
Billy also tells Lou that the money should also stay in America as well, because that will only raise suspicion to the IRS. This then leads to Billy telling Lou that he put aside 15 racks for him to when he go out to Brazil, so he can, you know, live out for those couple of months. And then the rest of the money gonna come out there too.
But what about the money?
It should stay here as well, in America. You don't want the IRS getting curious. Really, Lou, the best thing for you is to go away and lay low for a while. I'll spot you $15,000. See? That should cover your plastic surgery expenses and all your expenses while you're waiting.
Okay. That's what we'll do. To us. Damn, we were good.